The special legislative session ends today in Texas. Lawmakers not out of the woods yet, not even close. Governor Greg Abbott has called a second special session to try and pass changes to Texas voting laws. Of course, Democrats blocked those changes a month ago by leaving Texas for Washington, D.C. Want to check back in with Ariel Placencia, who's in our newsroom this morning, as we take a look at what the lawmakers will be talking about this time around. And it seems like the governor said he will continue to call these sessions until he gets what he wants, Ariel.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Mark. Here's a tweet that I've got up here from him, and he says, "I'll call special session after special session to reform our broken bail system, uphold election integrity, and pass other items Texans demand and deserve." Now, there are 17 items on this agenda for the special session. The governor mentions 2 of them here, the bail system and election integrity. Now, I've posted a full list of those 17 items over on my Twitter and Facebook pages, but I do want to talk about 2 of them this morning. So the first, primary elections. This is going to be dealing with modifying filing periods and election dates for next year. And then there's this agenda item, state legislature, and this is related to legislative quorum requirements. And if you remember, as Mark just mentioned, the governor had been promising to call a second session ever since state Democrats from the House left the state. Their quorum break was an attempt to kill a voting bill and to pressure Congress to pass federal voting protections. Now, one last agenda item I want to mention this morning was school right around the corner, education that is on the agenda. And they're going to talk about in-person learning is available for any student whose parent wants it. They'll also talk about wearing a face coverings is not mandatory. And then there's another item in there saying that COVID-19 vaccinations are completely voluntary. The governor also saying in a statement that passing these special session agenda items will chart a course toward a stronger and brighter future for the Lone Star State. Now, meanwhile, the Texas Democrats also releasing a statement in response to what they call, quote, yet another irregular special session, saying that they will continue to fight tooth and nail to defend voting rights. Remember those voting rights? That was the Democrats' D.C., that quorum break that we saw just a little bit ago. They said that they're happy that voting rights have remained in the spotlight, in the headlines over the past month, and they are set to have a press conference later on today in Washington, D.C. Sonia?
Ariel, thank you. You know, when it